the new map. So is everybody geared up and ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
Yep,
guessing. So I'm
Just
guessing.
doing sheet maintenance.
So I could just imagine it was like, oh my god, there was a harrowing encounter where we fought like intelligent robots and to drag our sick friend away from a fight. We like this is a strange techno conspiracy that shakes us to our very core. Beep. Hey, Vital Hearts is back online. Let's go play.
Welcome to the world of MMO addiction. Don't question it. Just play and have some fun.
I get that would be. See, if this was a Western movie, there'd be a pause. All you guys sit around the table and go, "Should we really be playing a game when this thing's going out? We should probably think about other things." Oh yeah, and you all like pause.
Hey guys, you remember when those things broke into my home and tried to attack us? Oh, you two? Both of us. Yeah, both of us. Hey, let's put on the headset, which really blocks our visibility so we can't hear anything going on in the rooms around us.
Now we're an MMO. Now we're an anime. Next we'll be playing children's card games.
On motorcycles.
On motorcycles.
What, you mean you haven't been playing Vital Hearts quadruple triad?
But also importantly, I have some stuff I'd like to play test. So thank you for putting up with all of our issues here today. So you guys should have working files. Are we live yet?
Yeah, I went live the moment you started talking about game stuff.
All right, I should pause and let you say, are we live? All right, so we've got this map today. Welcome everybody to the 24 April playtest. If some of you already downloaded the Vital Hearts playtest, we spent some time figuring out why there's graphical glitches. We will fix those. So it's a little more complicated than it sounds, but thanks everybody for being in that. All right, so today we've got Susano.
Yes.
Yeah, what's your motto?
Oh, what a hero you have found in me.
Yeah, and we've got Ohira.
What am I doing here? Where are the robots?
We've got Rise of the Robots. We've got Katsu.
Doing it their way is no fun.
And we've got Rahul 121.
Observe and act.
He's holding up his sign, not a gold farmer. Right. So, when we last left our players, you guys were you guys had a harrowing incident where you were almost killed. But the game's up again, so you're playing it for some reason. I guess this is a I have sad news to report to everybody. The animation quality in this episode is going to be a little lower because this is a filler episode that we're handing off to the B team of animators.
Well, at least they didn't just drop us off on the beach and say, good enough. Gosh,
So-
I could be doing a beach plot. I could be playing volleyball. Forget that. MMOs, that's what I need.
MMOs, right? There's gonna be a lot of complainings, like in the episode guide. This looks like a different team with different writers, and there's a filler episode. It doesn't follow the manga at all. All right. So the new quest that you folks have been given is that where is? You may have noticed in the last update of the game, there's more lore now. Because I've been moving the lore notes from my text. Okay.
Lore.
So because you guys want to go ahead and level up and learn some more, you're in the city of Dorinditsuti. Dorinditsuti? Yeah, Dorinditsuti. Some people insist on calling it New Dorinditsuti because you're really in the new city that they built next to the ruins of the old city. But most importantly, after going around and clicking on several NPCs and talking to them, many of them are worried about there've been strange crimes going on where people have been breaking into shops and stealing rare items and ancient books. And you've decided that it has something to do with Tsukurimi Castle, which is this old sprawling ruin that on a hill. And unfortunately, it's a castle, which means in order to get into it, you can't just go straight into it. You have to go up a series of ramps. It's almost if the castle is surrounded by like a long corkscrew shape from which the people on the battlements can shoot at you the entire time.
It's almost like it was designed to be a defensive position.
Right. Now, the good news is that Tsukurumi Castle has fallen into ruins. The chaotic wars were, an ancient time. And like I said, this is part of the old city. So it's not like it's a castle. It's actually inhabited by people. But when you go to check it out, you might see these 3 looking shady characters hanging around outside the entrance ramp in like stock idle animations.
Why is one of them in a T-pose? Dang it.
No, we fixed it. They're not T-pose. They're in some weird leaning on one knee. Yeah, sit there and lean on one knee, then lean on the other knee. Why did you import animation files from Wii Fit? What's wrong with you? Yeah, but look how ripped our characters are. But yeah, as you can see, they look like humanoid figures, dressed to hide their facelessness. They have weird sort of the word I would use is body fire, which is when you have those weird tendrils that come off of your shoulders and hip joints. You see them sometimes on like demons and chirins and dragons.
Oh, I thought that was just like an aura.
Right. Well, I mean, it is an aura, but usually in art's work, because it looks kind of like flames, they call them body fire, which I think is the translation. So, so these guys look like a cross between ninjas and Sentai, because they have ninja outfits, but they also, for some reason, have triangular polygons coming off of them. So it's almost as if we originally made them ninjas, and then because people playing the VR game couldn't actually find them, that we had to add these bright blue like polygons to make their silhouette stand out, so MMO players could actually find them.
Just perfect for me, because I'm blind. Oh no, I got like observation in this game.
Right. And now when we drag something, how do we make the... Oh, wait, this is you have to use a ruler, and you can't... When you move, how do you see how far you're moving something?
Right click.
Ah, there we go. Okay, the scale on this map, good. And the scale on this map should be set correctly. So I think these guys might be a little too large, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. The scale on the map should be set correctly.
So they're 4 meters apart from one another.
I guess here, let me move them so they're only 3 meters apart. They should be in a group. So yeah. Plus, also, as I've tried to explain the rules and like kind of freewheeling it together, like group is supposed to be like a vague subjective measure, like guys who like the reason when we say guys who are within 3 meters of each other is that's a guideline. Like if you're iffy on something, let me know. Like if you're measuring something and it's like not round.
I'm just trying to figure out zones. Zones is still the thing I'm learning.
Right.
From Hector Advance.
Zone is a pretty good idea. So feel free to ask me before you move. Also, when more of this map gets revealed, it's kind of in a pseudo, not isometric, but anammetric.
Well, let me ask you this, since it might come up. The description of a zone for Hector Advance is, if you're using a tactical map, this defines a shape that's long towards your target and 2 meters, called your zone. What does and 2 meters reference?
Oh, crud. That's supposed to be, and long.
Yeah, this defines a shape. What's page 93?
Who writes this shit?
This defines a shape that's long towards your target and 2 meters. I assumed it was describing a tube, so...
Hector Advance. Declare targets at least 3 meters away, but within 10 meters of you. Oh, that's a weird way of wording it. Yeah, it's supposed to be that, it's a tube. You pick somebody 10 meters away, and then it's basically supposed to be a tube that's like 2 meters wide and 10 meters long.
Okay. So just as an example, if I was in range, I'm not even in range, but if I was in range to Hector Advance this dude right here, the 2 guys on the sides would be out of range.
They would be out of range. It's basically you could hit 2 guys at once by going in between them, but not 3.
Well, it says actually move to nearest foe in zone as your first success. So the nearest guy, I would have to get this guy. I couldn't go between people.
Like what you want is if they're like this, you could like nail all 3 of them.
Well, no, because it says I'd have to go after the first guy, the nearest guy, which means I'd go after the first guy and not attack anybody else. They'd all have to be within 1 meter of each other.
Oh, right. But notice that the star, and I think this needs to be clarified. Notice the star results are 1 star is move to nearest zone and hit that guy, but the 3 stars and 5-star results will hit everybody.
Ah, move to target. Okay, I missed that part. All right, that's why I'm asking.
Right, and that might need to be reworded. This is an example, again, the thing I worry about is, yes, the rules can lead to complex results, but they're so dense and weird that if no one understands them, it's not going to be that great. So, yeah, that's how that's supposed to work. I will spend some time clarifying that. Okay, but yeah, these 3 guys are standing around here. If you get close to them, they, like, get angry and say, hey, you need to leave. You have no business here. And then if you walk away and come back, they'll say, hey, you need to leave. You have no business here. It's not totally obvious in the picture, but they have belts and carry in their hands little steel discs with sharpened spikes on them. There's a word for this. You know, little discs that you throw at people?
Throwing stars?
You guys are all wonderful
Quoits.
smartasses. Quoits? Chakrams? It'll come to me.
Shuriken?
Yes. Thank you. I was being a smartass. They have shurikens. It appears to be the only weapon they have.
Well, does anybody have any setup that they need to do before this starts?
I just need you to charge blindly in there.
Well, no, I mean, like, I think Rahul typically needs to, like, get stealthed up or something, don't you?
Yeah, like if Rahul wants to sneak past them, you could try to do, or sneak into position, you could try to do that first. These guys are on lookout, so they might remember. So you don't get to walk past them for free.
All right, let's see if I can sneak past.
Okay, so you guys back out of their aggro range where they go back to talking to each other. Saying, I think the new high definition texture packs really make us look a lot better. What do you think? You asked me that before. Your AI doesn't permit you to have a state memory to remember that we did this. Hey, I think the new HD textures makes me look a lot. So, sneaking past someone is a roll of speed and evasion. You get 1 free success if you have the proc of stealth.
All right, roll that stealth.
That is 2 successes. So that's enough for hidden, but not for invisible, right?
I believe so, yes.
All right. With hidden, you can get past us as long as you don't get within 3 meters of us. So, did you want to sneak past us, or do you want to get in ambushing position, or what did you want to do?
Yes, I would like to go behind them.
Okay, go ahead and move your figure to how you define behind. You have rights to move your own figure, right? And don't worry about, like, just move to there, because we're not in combat time yet.
Oh, sorry, no, that was me measuring.
Somewhere about that.
Okay. So they keep squeaking back. Like, some of them will look over here going, what was that noise? All right, so Rahul, do you want to keep moving, or do you actually want to ambush them?
I am going to stay there and get my Kaidori spear ready.
Okay. You pull this out of nowhere. I always love that in video games. You just kind of make this gesture and it's in your hand. All right, he's in position. What are you other 3 going to do?
I think I need to be about here before I can even think about charging.
Coincidentally, when you get to there, that's when they point and say, hey, you have no business here.
I really think the HD texture pack is really improving our look.
Ah, see, he agrees. I told you, Fritz.
Well, the other 2 don't have anything they need to do to set
Well,
up.
Yeah, the other 2 will say, it's a trick.
No,
Well-
I'm sorry. I meant the other 2 players. The other 2 players don't have anything they need to do to set
I'll
up.
just go to the bottom of this ramp. That's close enough.
All right.
I
Yeah,
think that'll do for me.
These guys are agitated and demanding that you leave. So if you want to start a fight, you can go ahead and start a fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna Hector advance.
Big fight.
Okay, so boom, you do the Hector advance.
Which is to roll my weapons attack dice.
Right.
I have changed, by the way, to a Rintinsu sword.
Oh, one of the
Wow,
gray drops.
that's great. Alright, body speed fighting.
The Rutinsu sword. Traditionally, you're supposed to hold that in the two-handed grip. Sometimes they call this the, well, not the heaven grip, but you hold two hands, you hold it really high, and then drop it down on people.
Right, but I have automat arms, so I can still have my shield and a two-handed sword.
This must look really goofy.
2 successes.
All right, so you run at the guy.
Move to nearest foe, duel that foe to inflict 1-star weapon effect on them.
Oh no, he's rolled higher than you.
Well, now... Okay, I'm slightly confused now.
Okay,
Is
so
the
you move-
weapons fighting attack die not just for the Hector advance, or is that also the duel?
That's also the duel.
Because it says in that square, duel that foe, which implies to me that it's a second roll.
Okay. Well, I guess we need to clarify this. A duel is not a second roll. A duel is use the roll you already made and someone else rolls against it.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's. I think that needs to be clarified in the roll, in the wording, because it says duel that foe, which reads to me like an instruction. It says move to the nearest foe, duel that foe.
Right. And you are correct. It is an instruction, but it doesn't mean roll a second time. In fact, dueling is... It needs to be clarified in the rules that you don't re-roll. If you duel someone, it's take whatever you rolled and the other person has to beat that. That's what a duel is.
Right, no, I'm saying that it says roll your weapons fighting attack die. I determine what success star I have, and then follow that instruction. So I didn't think that my roll on Hector Advance was the duel. I thought that was to determine the star success, to then determine what I was doing.
Right, and I agree with you. We need to clarify, it is. Did you have more dice you wanted to roll for some reason?
No, I just didn't understand that that roll was my duel. I thought then I was going to roll a duel after that.
Right.
Because I thought these were like 2 different things.
Right, and I realized that in the meta context of the rules, like you're right, and we need to clarify this. In game terms, whenever it says to duel someone, that means take your last roll, and they have to beat that. That's what.
Well, how much damage do they do on me?
Oh, they don't. They dodge.
Oh, dodge. Sorry, I thought that was their counter.
No, we're ninjas, dude. We dodge.
That's me. I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, we just dodge. Who else
Look
wants
at
to
that.
murder?
You're adjacent to people.
Yeah, who else wants to murder someone?
I'd love to murder people with friendship.
Yeah. No, we're in Overwatch stance. We're not in aggressive stance. We can only counterattack if we're aggressive.
All right, well, let's shoot 'em with crossbow.
We're in Overwatch stance. Our job is to keep people like Rahul out. By the way, fill out this evaluation card so our boss can read it and don't tell them you successfully snuck past us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could hit
Well-
someone up to long range. I could pick any of them. I'm gonna pick this guy right over here because
Right.
he still counts.
Right. Etiquette-wise says you're supposed to pick a target and then shoot at them, but yeah. So, but you're shooting this guy because you claimed a flanking bonus.
Okay, yeah. So he's the one that counts now. I guess the other 2 don't have it yet. Yeah, they're not
No,
close enough anyway.
they're not flanked. So you'll hit this guy, and how much damage was that? Oh, that's 4 points of damage.
Yeah, it's all static now. It just changes range on this one.
Ah! He's dead. He falls over dead.
Still dead. Same results.
Okay.
And then I suppose I reload for next turn.
Were you
Alright.
extreme?
No. Though I had thought that reloading was a part of actions that just happen.
No.
I'm sorry. Or like I get a reload anyway.
Reloading happens for free at the beginning of your turn. So you
Beginning,
fire
okay.
the shot, and you're unloaded until your next turn.
Gotcha. So, well, I'm waiting until next turn then.
Okay. We have Rahul and Katsu.
I
So
think Katsu can go, I guess.
yeah. Are you gonna wait or are you gonna kill?
Has anybody been hit yet?
Nope.
On this enemy side? No?
Those guys are fresh. We have 1 dead and 2 fresh.
Alright, let me check range. center to center. So would neither of them be near him?
They'd have to be within 3 meters of you to be near you. Okay, you're measuring for that's Susano. That's not you.
Oh no. Well, I have a flanking proc that will give me my tactics
Oh,
bonus twice.
Sure,
And
Susano, your range is
d12.
yeah. Susano, your range is near, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They are in range. They are flanked. You may pick a target. I'm sorry, I didn't
Excellent.
realize that.
Okay, so I'll go for the northern one here because he's closest to our buddy in the back.
Okay. Roll to hit. I will attempt to dodge.
I will.
We are dueling.
roll
I've rolled a
tactics.
5, but you've rolled a 6, so you hit me.
All right, and that's 2 successes. I'm going to re-roll that tactics D8. I'm going to
Because you really want that third success. Yeah. And don't forget, you get a free, if you're familiar with Rodineo weapons, you get a free success from the proc.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So you already have the 3-star result, so we're good. Okay, so you get to rally a friend, but no one's actually hurt, and you get to inflict 3 points of damage on this guy.
Right. I don't think anybody needs a rally, so I'm going to continue attacking with my extreme action, and this will be my second attack.
Okay, because I have bad news for you. Even though you hit him, he will soak 3 points of damage. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait, I forgot these are the crunchies. No, that will actually kill this guy.
All right, then I'll hit the other one.
Roll the hit. He's going to be a little harder to hit.
All right.
I think if you hit the up arrow, it will re-roll your last dice.
He already rolled. He got a 12.
Oh, he did. Sorry, there was a delay there. Oh, that's totally a hit. That is a 3 success hit for 3 points of damage. That will kill this guy. Okay, hey Rahul, everybody died. If you want to stay hidden, you can be aggressive or staying hidden has to be your action every turn. So now you can be aggressive and take an action. So what is it you want to do?
I am going to move forward.
Now I made these jagged here and here. That's supposed to indicate those are actually openings, whereas this over here is a stone wall. Oh wait, that was a green line. Never mind. Hold on, I had the wrong thing selected. Yeah, that's a stone wall that blocks you. So these jagged and so this jagged here, excuse me. This jagged thing here and this jagged thing here are actually openings.
I will go upper left.
Okay, you want to hide?
Yes.
All right, make the roll. And I'm going to reveal more of the map.
I have a success.
All right. Well, you won't find us to be as trivial as those guards out front. We're on Overwatch and we scored 1 success. That's enough for us to see you're mere hidden. Hey, there's a guy trying to get in here. We don't look like the idiots at the front gate because you can see we have actual swords.
Okay.
So on our turn... Oh, go ahead.
I guess I will wait for everyone else, but...
Right. If you have movement left, you could run away, but like, do you want to fall back or...
Nah, I will just wait for...
And that was actually 10 meters, so we're good. All right. So all of our heroes are done. Rise of the bad guys. This bad guy is going to move here. So this guy looks like one of the guys at the front gate, but as you can see, he actually has a sword. And
okay.
I'm going to go ahead and illuminate more of the wall here. All right. So he runs up to you and he attempts to stab you with his sword. Now you aggressively move towards us, so if you want to counter, you can do that. Or you can dodge.
I will dodge because I am far better at dodging than anything else.
All right. Ah! He stabs at you.
I have I lose.
Right, now if you want to pick a favorite use of evasion, you could pick like versus hand-to-hand attacks, which would not be stealth.
I believe I already have a favorite use for evasion.
For dodging?
For stealth, actually.
For stealth, right. That's what I figured. Okay, so he hits you for a whopping 5 points of damage.
Okay, level soak it is.
Well, don't forget, you also get you get to use your outfit soak for free.
Oh, there, yeah.
So first, go ahead and roll your outfit soak to see if that saves you.
One second.
So yeah, for those of you playing along at home, Avery is going to roll and can actually get, it's not only soak damage, but also get special buffs out of the deal. But they use weird dice now. I believe yours is speed, will, and endurance.
Don't worry, if you die, I could res you.
Yeah,
Possibly.
we did now. One new thing in the book is we did clarify reses. Is there a thing in like MMOs where there's some debuffs that are harder to remove than others?
Derp, nope.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a big nope on the armor. You do get one free success because it's a chthonic armor. So what is the 1-star result?
It is soak free.
All right. So he hits you for 5. You soak 3. There's 2 points left. You can either tap levels or a special thing to soak. I'm guessing you'll probably tap levels.
Yes, I will tap levels.
All right. So you only take 2 points of damage. All right. You're not invisible or hidden. So the second guy is going to come up and it's going to be the same drill. He's also going to attack you. I assume you'll dodge again.
Yeah.
Okay. Flanking bonus. Ahoy! Stab. You dodge. Okay. Suddenly, emerging from this little hole over here, 2 more of those doofuses with the shurikens run out and say, "What's going on? Hey, we saw Susano first. Die, Susano," as we throw shurikens at you.
Shield.
All right. First guy throws a shuriken at you. He rolls a 5. You block.
6.
Second guy throws a shuriken at you. He rolls a 6.
Nothing.
You're hit. You will take a whopping 4 points of damage.
Yes.
Reminder, the +1 for Aerodict, does that give me my +1 soak? Or do
It gives you one free success. So if you block with a shield at all, because it's an ergodic shield.
Okay, but since I failed the roll completely, I don't get that, right?
You still get the soak bonus even on a lose.
Okay.
So it's still worth it.
How much damage was it?
Let's see. 4 points.
I have 1, 2. Alright, so soaked 5. And
All
I
right.
can move 3.
Yep. Move 3 in any direction you want.
I'm getting closer to you.
Actually, I should have. I probably should apply the meta rule. If you were in aggressive stance, you'd have to move closer. So
I'm an aggressive.
right. So you move through. So and you do the anime thing of you do the roll. This is when you roll and get invincibility frames. I have invincibility frames. Tink. See. That was the exciting round of bad guys. Rise of good guys. Rahul is closest to hostiles, or do you want to wait for support?
I want to wait for support.
Okay, Susano, you're the next closest. Do you want to attack or wait for support?
I'm just going to move 10, and then I'm going to mark the person that hit Rahul with the guild captain to make them easier to kill. This one
I'm
right
gonna
here. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this. Did the skull and crossbones show up?
Yeah.
There we go. He's marked for death. Okay, that's your action.
'Cause I believe that's
Katsu,
what bonus D12 to hit them now.
that is a bonus D. Mark targets are a bonus D12, and they cannot hide. So,
Very nice.
Katsu, your
Yes.
support, and you're up. Rahul took a 2-point hit.
All right. So I'm going to engage extreme action. I'm trying to remember how far can I move with one action.
You
Scramble?
roll your body, speed, and athletics, and we find out how far you move.
Give me one moment to type that out.
Yeah.
Another question while he's typing that. Can I, if I was doing Hector Advance, can I move and then Hector Advance as well?
That's absolutely true.
Okay.
Yeah, not to get into too much of a tangent, I was poking at like earlier versions of D&D, and charging is a mechanic that a lot of people forget is extremely important in very many versions of D&D.
Body speed and athletics, you said?
Yeah.
It's just that sometimes those things are considered move actions, so when your actions and moves are two different things, sometimes can get confusing.
I know. Well, that was impressive.
He is buff and athletic.
All right, so you kind of wheeze and stumble a little bit. You have 2 actions left since you have extreme actions. You want to try that again?
He can
Yes.
still walk 10 meters, can't he?
I think when you scramble, you have to score at least 1 success. The only downside of fail, you trip, stumble, move at most 1 meter.
All right, so that's a little better.
Okay, on the second roll, you score 1 success, you can move up to 10 meters. Most of the time, most people take scrambling when they move, and then they want more movement, so they scramble. He's got extreme actions, let him take 3 actions, but none of them are free moves. Extreme doesn't let you move for free.
Gotcha.
Right. So I'm going to have him use his cleric power.
Mm-hmm.
Is Rahul out of range?
He's in range.
That's 2 successes.
You can heal him. That will heal 1 point of damage. Bing! Rahul, heal 1 level soak.
Sorry, 1 or 2?
I think you only have 2 successes, so it's only a single heal, right? Oh, no, wait, derp. You can give 2 rallies to up to 2 friends. You will heal 2 level soaks. My bad. You would pick that instead of the
Yes.
heal. My bad. So he picks 2 rallies. He gives you 2 rallies, which is 2 level soaks.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, you can also use rallies to remove debuffs. No one's debuffed.
Okay, is
Okay.
anybody else down any damage? I could either rally again or I could hit this guy here.
Well, no, you tried to move and failed, moved successfully, and then clericked. That was 3 actions.
That's-
You're done.
You're right. Thank you.
Okay, but you did heal Rahul, so good job. Okay, Ohira, you're at the end of the line.
Yep, I can go ahead and just like waddle up the ramp here.
You can move 10
right
meters
about
up the
here.
ramp.
Yep, and medium range is like within 30, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I can definitely hit literally anyone right now. So,
Right, so who do you hate? Rahul is
I
flanking.
definitely hate the guy with the crossbones, Mark, because I can definitely kill him.
You'll get a bonus D12 because he's marked, and you get a bonus D12 because if you have the flanking bonus.
Yep, so I got flanking already worked in there, and let me go ahead and roll an additional D12. What do you know? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could hit him from anywhere I want.
That
And
is
4 damage.
4 points of damage. That is... Yeah, that is enough to hurt him. He will tap his panic soak. I am a boss. I'm like not just a creep. So what do we use for panic?
Whoa, mid-boss.
Oh, the yellow dot. Okay. Oh wait, wrong guy. Sorry, Rahul. Okay, so he becomes panicked but does not die.
Alright.
Okay, going back to people we skipped the first time, Rahul and Susano.
No,
Okay.
you only Rahul. I moved and did the thing.
Okay, so Rahul, you're the last one.
Yep, and I am going to stab this guy as well.
The panicked guy?
Yep.
All right. He will counterattack. That's his only defense. I've rolled a whopping 5. We have tied. Oh, wait, no. There, we have tied.
Gasp.
Okay. How much damage do you do?
I do...
By the way, you have a D12. You didn't roll.
Oh, right, I have to D12. I
Yeah,
didn't
because I
roll.
marked.
Yeah.
That's right. The boss marked me. So that's a debuff that lets you roll a D12. Which might make it... No, it's even more tied!
Oh,
You have 3 successes. So how much damage is that?
it's damage 6.
All right, I'm dead all day long. I'm out of soaks. But unfortunately, I stab you for 5 points of damage, so you have to try and soak that. Maybe you'll actually hide this time.
All right, let's see. I have 2 successes.
Yeah. So, but that's only that's not enough for the 3-star result. That's only enough for the 1-star result. So it's only enough to soak 3 points of damage. 2 of them will get in. I guess you're tapping the 2 level soaks again.
Yes.
All right. Rise of bad guys. These ninja guys over here will say, "You old so and so, we'll show you," and they throw shurikens at Susano. The first one misses. Second one throws. He has a 5. Ha-ha! That's 4 points of damage in your face, Susano.
All right. Well, -1 anyway. I'm good.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. So close.
Okay.
Move
Meanwhile, the swordsman up here says, You may have found nameless compatriot 391 an easy kill, but I won't go down as easy." And he stabs at your face, Rahul. You may dodge, which I believe is your best defense. Oh, Avery, you've been attacked, so I need you to dodge.
Sorry, I might not have heard you.
I know. I spoke very quickly, so, and I don't know if my connection through. Yes, that guy rolls a 2, 2, and a 5 to try and stab you with the sword. I believe dodging is your best defense, so you usually like to rely on that.
I did not...
It is not your day.
It is not the right roll, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Now it is the right roll.
There we go. He whiffs and misses. End of bad guys, rise of good guys. Susano, you're all offense and close to bad guys.
Yeah, I'll Hector advance.
All right. Which means if you want to hit both, you can move to here and hit both of them.
Sure. Oh,
Okay.
But doesn't that mean I can get attacked by the guy down there? Moving away from him?
No, in order to stop people from moving, a bad guy has to specifically have crowd control. We are mooks and do not have crowd control. You can run past us all day long.
Understood.
And also, if you stick to somebody, which is just solely circle around them, you're still like not moving away from them. You're circling around them.
Oh no, I meant the southern guy. If I was moving to the north of the north guy, I would be moving away from the southern guy. But it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, we don't have crowd control. We're goofballs with shurikens.
So I guess I would be moving through one guy to the guy on the bottom.
Yep. Boom.
To deal a 3-star if they fail the duel.
Okay. I have a 6 and a 5.
I have an 8, a 6, a 6.
How much this does?
3-star damage, so 7 damage to the first guy.
First guy's killed.
And the second guy gets dealt 6 damage.
He's also killed. Boom! And they just fly through the air as you like anime rush past them. Rahul, you are close to a hostile. Do you want to wait for support or attack? Or do something else?
I will.
Go ahead.
Actually, I will change from the spear to Bamatsu sword
can do
and
that.
a shield.
Okay. That's free. Swapping gear is free. What do you want to do now?
And then I will attack.
Okay. I'll defend. I will counterattack with a sword. That's what I do. Ha! You'll never defeat my free, you incompetent bird person.
I have a 6.
Yep, that's a 6 and a 5. And if this is a Chthonian weapon, this is just a regular weapon, right?
It is regular one.
But you have 2 successes, so how much damage is that?
It is damage 5.
Yeah. I will tap my Panic Soak. That does not kill me instantly.
Good shot.
All right, so I'm not down. And I do have crowd control, so don't think about moving past me. Okay, Katsu, you're the next closest, and Rahul is down some points.
All right. Let's scramble closer.
All right, body speed and athletics. Woo! You can move 10 meters closer.
It's close enough. And then let's use some more cleric power on. Ooh. Let's see. That use my tactics. My favorite use of tactics is my Rodenia Caduceus, so I can't re-roll those 2s there, but at least the dwindle die gave me I can rally one friend.
Okay.
Would that D8 bonus to rally for next round account for this round for my next action?
It counts for actually I didn't think about that with extreme. It should be D8 for your next rally. So if you want to, you could take the 1 success for the rally roll and then your very next action would be rally.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, so now you're gonna rally with a D8 bonus. I call upon divine power. Divine power. I help those who help themselves. Oh, well then I'll just rally you myself.
All right, same result basically.
All right, Rahul, heal 1 point or rally for 1 point. Ohira, you have not yet acted. That's you, Griffin.
Yeah, I just got back. My power just blinked out. Yay!
Oh, that's a
Sometimes.
bummer. Are you reconnected? Yeah, you're still in the chat. You're still in the server.
No, everything is off here.
Well, that
But I
makes me
got a
sad.
button I could press if I wanted to attack, but that's probably just a macro on my end no one else has access to.
You
But
can
it
roll
is the exact same roll as before.
You can roll it. I trust you.
I don't have access to rolling. I'm on my phone. The power is out.
Do we have to? Your power went out?
Yes.
Does that mean you can't connect to the game?
It's looking like that right now. I don't know how to access Roll20 on my phone. Never done it. Maybe I should try.
Oh my god, it's probably a nightmare. It's a website. You can just access it. How tiny is your phone?
Reasonably tiny, but I mean, I'm gonna give it a try.
Oh my God! I could also roll for
He
you if you
rolls
don't. Do
2d6
you have access to your
and a
character?
Yeah.
d8.
All right.
2d6, a d8, like additional tactics die, the flanking die.
Which is 2d8
Yeah, you-
for tactics, and you have
and a
d12.
D12 because he's got flanking. All right, so I assume you're going to hit the one last guy who was there, who was the panicked guy.
Yes, that was definitely the plan.
You're going to hit him all day long with a 5-star result, which I believe is 4 points of damage. I'm already wounded, so I'll just die.
What a buddy.
All right. It looks like we're going to go ahead and speed up time a little bit because it looks like there's no immediate combatants. And holy crap, I just did the wrong thing again. Well,
I'm being attacked by little green lines.
I know, I keep hitting the green line because it looks exactly the same. Yeah, because polygon reveal is the same thing as the line drawing tool. I will complain about this later. Today, I am positive that everybody's right. Okay, this area, you can run into it real quick and run over little loot piles, but there's nothing interesting down here. Susano goes in there and charges at nothing. Wah! 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 And looks really stupid while doing it.
Don't worry, guys, I killed them all.
This thing up here is to the north is a really nice looking arch.
Is it a gate?
Upcoming loading screen.
It would be a gate, but there's no gate here. It's like a gatehouse.
Yes. It is an upcoming loading screen. The question is it Anthem style loading screen?
Okay, how do I move? There we go. Okay, so you can see here there's a gatehouse. The iron gate that used to be here was removed a long time ago. So it's just kind of like a ruins. I put some daggers up here so you can pass through it and see on the other side of it. And actually, sorry, I should give you proper line of sight here. So if you look through the hall, which I can't think of any reason why you guys wouldn't, you can see that there is excuse me, I have the wrong tool again. Undo doesn't seem to work. Okay. Can't believe you guys named the tool the same thing. What the hell? Okay. Is a nice little like well, it's a little overgrown with some cobblestones in it that leads to another doorway. And you can see there's a line of 3 swordsmen, and behind them is a self-important looking guy with a war fan who gestures towards the hole as you guys, through the gate as you appear in it, and says, don't let them in! Show them what your blades are made of! I made the edges jagged here because you can see there's probably more stuff, but you'd actually have to pass through the arch to do that. We seem to have lost Susano, and I think we've also lost Ohira here. So I think we're gonna have some dead air for a bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work back into my Roll20 account because I can't remember the password.
That's no good.
This is why I need my computer back.
We're having adventures today. Welcome to the fun of computers and playtesting, everyone. Exciting dead air. So, yeah, see, there's one thing when you're a game designer is the numbers may look good on paper, but something I discover when playing with you guys is like, just because the damage averages out to being correct, you don't notice that when you're a player. Like, you might have 3 bad rolls in a row. And that's not that unusual. Like, the game, 3 bad rolls in a row might be a 12% chance or a 20% chance. So it's low, but that doesn't change the fact that it's happening to you. And like, I have 3 bad rolls in a row. This game sucks. So one thing I'm trying to do with the game is to try and insulate it from that kind of bad rolling. Like mathematically, it might make sense that you can have rolls that don't actually produce anything, but so one thing I'm even right now, as we're playtesting right now, I'm looking at some of the numbers I have, and I don't think they're exactly right.
All right, Susano is back, and I think it's time we charge these guys.
Are they like standing in a hostile manner, or?
Yeah, you can see that they are standing in. All four of them are in Overwatch right now.
I rather meant how close can I get before they charge back at me?
Well, it's your turn, so you get to take actions.
Okay, I didn't know that we were still in. Since we did the time speed up thing, I didn't know that
we're back in combat time. I assume that you guys went to look to see anything in interest to the south, and there wasn't. So in the interest of expediency, you all go to the north, and the other players say, "Hey, there's trouble," and like those guys are saying, "You won't get past us." Of course, you could also like run in there and run to the west or the east.
And what's the roll to move again?
It is body, speed, and athletic.
Don't think I have any athletics. Nope. Okay, so body and speed.
But you do have body and speed. You may move another 10 meters.
All right, I'm done on it, I guess.
Let me go ahead and reveal more of them.
Just for expediency's sake, I will do the same.
Okay. Ha-ha! It is me, Tricky Ninja Guy! I throw shurikens at Susano's face.
And while I'm dodging that with the shield, what was the description of the big guy here?
He has, as you can see, a sort of broadsword, and he has a fancy helmet and a war fan. And he ordered the other three guys to not let you.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, there was a car outside honking his horn at me. I had to go out there.
Okay. The guy throws shurikens at you and misses. This was my entire. No, it's gone horribly wrong. Also over here. Wait, okay. Gotta make sure I'm on polygon reveal and not draw a green line. You can see a nice, happy looking.
I think you are muted again, or your voice is going out. Something.
Did I go out? Am I back?
You said you see a nice, happy-looking
lake.
Oh, I thought you were making a Bob Ross joke. There's a tree right here. Nice, happy-looking tree.
No, these trees are suffering from melancholia. This place might have looked nice in its day, but there's like overgrown like weeds that go up to your knees or whatever. And then there's this lake over here that has a distinct greenish look to it, as it's thick with algae because nobody swamps pulls stuff out. Okay, so the two of you run to there. Katsu, everybody's leaving you in the dust.
Yeah, I'm going to run on up.
Okay, well, you can move. If you were aggressive, you can move 10 meters for free.
No, I'm saying in the extreme just in case.
Okay, so the first move lets you move 10 meters. So you get to there. I went ahead and moved you. You can try.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can roll again if you want.
Yes.
That's another 10 meters. Do you want me to move you, or you want to move yourself?
I'll let you do it because I trust your movement tool
Okay,
better than mine.
that's only 8 meters. Did you actually want to get ahead of your friends?
No.
Okay, so you move to there. You still have one action left, Mr. Extreme.
All right. I don't think anybody's been hit yet.
Nope. There is a guy with shurikens over here who's going to fix that.
Yeah, so I'm going to just hit him with the Rodinia Cadensis. You've decreased its range to short.
He's in range. Short's okay. 10 meters.
Okay.
I'll dodge. There's no way. Ah! My entire cunning plan was to sit here and wait for you to show up. Oh no! I waited my entire life to stab when they came through the door, and I was killed by the cleric. Why did bad things happen to me?
Cats who taunts by flexing.
That was like the shittiest attack roll too. Because you
It
only.
was.
All right, yeah, he's just killed by your cleric. Okay, Griffin, are you still on the call?
Yes, I'm still here listening.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
Griffin,
since-
I moved you to the edge. Let's see, where's the measuring tool?
I should definitely be within 30 meters of something given the map sizes.
You are within 30 meters of something.
All right, so assuming someone is adjacent to something, I can shoot that thing. Yay!
I mean, if he's not.
Violence!
Yeah, unfortunately, none of these guys are flanked.
Ah, dang it. Well, just get to ignore the flanking dice on that then.
Okay,
Oh, and tactics die, I guess. Huh.
right. So, what's your attack dice?
I don't know offhand. That's why we have to just kind of scroll back up.
2d6, d8, plus 2d8 for tactics if you were using it, and
Right.
you're not though. So 2d6, d8.
The bad guy dodges. He has a 6, and you have a 5.
Oh, how lame. Okay, well, I miss. I suppose I will also move a little closer to the action.
Okay, the first guy runs up and attacks Susano.
Shield.
All right. You block. Second guy runs up and attacks Susano. Block. Third guy runs up and attacks Rahul.
I have a shield too.
Okay, so you can either dodge or use the shield, but I think the shield's dice are actually evasion dice.
I guess it depends on what shield you're using.
Yeah, which shield are you using?
A buckler.
No, the gray buckler.
The Grey Buckler?
Yeah, it
Okay.
is 1d6 better than my dodge.
Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Already done.
Yeah, it's body, speed, and evasion. So, okay. I fail, and you have one success. So, you can push me away by 1 meter. Okay. And this guy in the back says, "You fools! You're supposed to be doing way better than this. I order you to kill him. I will order this guy here and give him focus, which we will immediately spend to kill Susano. Die, Susano." That is a palpable hit for 5 points of damage.
-1 for the +1 soak.
Right, so it's 4.
It is 2 successes. Gets me down to -3. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. I have a favorite use. I guess that doesn't apply anymore because that's an outfit. That's an old outfit.
Yep. Have to spend an experience point to change it.
Yep. So I will mark off 1 level soak.
Ha! First blood on Susano! I am the greatest swordsman! I accept your plea for surrender, he says, looking Susano straight in the eyes. Except I don't have any eyes because I have like a weird like Sentai face mask. That was and of course, ta-da! It is me! I will avenge my brother! Katsu! Die as I throw shurikens at you.
Shit.
Ha-ha!
Wow.
Wow. I don't think I can counter with what I've got.
No, you have to dodge at this range.
Yes.
And you're not in aggressive stance anyway. You can only counter when you're in aggressive stance. That's the other downside of extreme. I'm even going to get 3 actions, so hooray.
Alright, dodge is speed and evasion.
That's right.
I wish I had something to roll the dice for me, but I will type it.
All right. You will never discover the secret of Surikame Lake. Oh, sorry. Sukurimu Lake.
There's a secret.
I don't know what. Damn it! Now you have to die. You've heard too much. You dodge. That was exciting. End of bad guys, rise of good guys. Susano, you're the closest to hostiles. Do you want to attack or wait for support?
I mean, my thought here is that I will circle around this way.
I'm waiting for the lag to catch up. Okay, yeah, if you did that, that would actually we don't let's see. Yeah, we do have crowd control, so that will trigger some of our crowd controls.
I'm fine. Do it.
All right. First guy attacks. How will you defend yourself?
Shield.
All right.